Okay. So, what do you need for a sentence? Now, a sentence has two parts. We have the subject and the predicate. So the subject is Tomás. The predicate is breaks a window. So the subject is who the sentence is about, and the predicate is what happens the rest of the sentence. So the subject is about Tomás, and the predicate is breaks a window. So to find the parts in a sentence, you must ask yourself, whom or what is the sentence about? Your answer is the subject. It may be one word or more than one word. So even though Tomás breaks a window, the whole point of the sentence is still about who? Tomás, right? So what does the subject do? Your answer is a predicate. So like the subject, the predicate may be one word or more than one. So the sentence is, Tomás throws a baseball. So whom or what is Tomás? And what does he do? He throws a baseball. Miss Guzman's window shatters. So whom or what? So Miss Guzman's window. And what does it do? It shatters. Are we following so far? Okay. So, match each word to a predicate. Drag the boxes from the right to form complete sentences. So the first one I did for you. The window is broken. So for number 2, glass. So glass is our subject. What is the predicate? How can we make this a complete sentence? Covers the ground. Excelente. Is it going to let me do it? No, I guess not.
You have to do it when you're not in the present.
That would make sense, huh? Okay. So glass covers the ground. Hello. Perfecto. So Tomás says it was an accident. Very good. The ball, because the ball wouldn't believe Tomás, right? The ball doesn't have the ability to believe, so the ball went too far. Excelente. And Ms. Guzman believes Tomás. Very good. So this is how we take a predicate and we combine it to make a complete sentence. So again, the window is our subject. What does it do? What does it does? What does it do? It breaks. The window is broken. So glass is the subject, the predicate. So what does the glass do? Covers the ground. Okay? So that is how we combine a predicate with a subject to make a complete sentence. So let's move on. Choose words from each column to make 5 sentences. Write the sentence on the line. So the first one was done for you. Tomás says he's sorry. Number 7. Ms. Guzman forgives Tomás. Ms. Guzman forgives Tomás. The window, so what do we put here? The window gets fixed. Very good. Tomás and Ms. Guzman become friends. And honesty and forgiveness absolutely are important. Very good. So, answer the questions. Add a predicate to each subject to tell what you think. So remember, we're adding on to the sentence, right? The subject is what the sentence is about, and the predicate is what the subject does. So what does honesty mean to you? Honesty means, somebody tell me. Louise.
Tell the truth.
Exactly. Tell someone the truth. Very good. So we have the subject, which is honesty. And what does honesty do? Tell someone the truth. We see how this is connecting? Awesome. So what does forgiveness mean to you? Forgiveness means?
To forgive someone says or did hurt you.
To accept an apology from someone who does you wrong. So forgiveness is the subject, and the predicate, accept an apology from someone who does you wrong. So now for D, write at least 3 sentences that tell why it is important to apologize and to forgive. Remember to include a subject and a predicate in each sentence. So, John, can you give me a sentence? John, come on, give me a sentence. John, please.
Don't worry, John. There is no wrong.
It's true. There's no wrong answer. If you make a mistake, I'll tell you. It's no big deal.
It's important to apologize and forgive because it's helpful return relationships.
Yes, exactly. That's a great sentence. This guy, oh, it's wrong. Get out of here. Okay, so that's one sentence, right? Louise, can you give me another sentence?
I'm gonna read on the start. It is important to apologize and to forgive because you can become friends and make friends is important because you can be problems with his head.
Yes, exactly. So what Louise is saying right here, it's important to apologize and forgive because you could become friends. When you are friends, it's easier to solve problems. I'm just going to trim it down a little bit and get to the point, right? So that's what Louise is saying. So if, let's say that I said something, right, and I insulted Louise, okay? I made him feel bad. And Louise obviously is going to be hurt. He's going to be upset with me, right? I don't want that. So I go to Louise and I say, Louise, I'm really sorry I said that. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. So now not only did I take ownership and I said, hey, listen, I'm wrong, but I went to Louise and I said, hey, I'm sorry. Like, I want to try to make this better. So now instead of seeing me, right, Louise isn't going to be angry or hate coming to my class. He might be like, okay, he made a mistake. Like, let's get over it. And then we can become friends, right? So what he is saying there is once we forgive someone, right, and we apologize, it opens a door for friendship for the future. Okay? It is important to apologize and forgive because it is important to let somebody know you made a mistake, right? So like if I did something wrong, right? Let's say the same thing, right? So I insulted John, right? And I never apologized for it. So every time John comes in, like John doesn't feel comfortable, right? Like, does that make him feel good? No, right? So if I say something wrong, which there's a good possibility I might someday because I'm not perfect, right? But if I say something wrong and I apologize, right? Then I open up that same thing where I can say, hey, I'm wrong, right? I'm sorry about that. So let's move on. Okay? So that is how you take a complete sentence with a subject and a predicate. And that is what you guys did with this assignment.